A little late, Coop.
Yeah, we had a flag.
It's an Indian surveillance drone. Solar cells power an entire farm.
What'd you do, Murph?
She didn't do nothing.
Murphy's Law.
You're a well-educated man, Coop, and a trained pilot.
And an engineer.
The world doesn't need any more engineers. We didn't run out of planes and television sets. We ran out of food.
Interstellar is the latest blockbuster by director Christopher Nolan. The movie's just been released, so there was also a big international premiere. All the cast was present for this awesome sci-fi ride.
That's what it is. It's a hell of a ride. It's got a lot of values people take away from it. What does it say? But it's going to be very personal to anyone who watches it at the same time.
It's amazing because usually you're working with science fiction with an idea like this which separates you from it, but the joy of this is that this is all part of us as human beings, what we've discovered and what the potential we have to discover and do, and that just blew my mind because I'm not, I don't think like that, and so to be a part of something like that and see the creativity that is in science and the real growth that is there, that it's really moving actually, and Chris just does a perfect job of making it very clear.
We must confront the reality that nothing in our solar system can help us.
Now you need to tell me what your plan is to save the world.
If you got the science right, the audience would feel the kind of authenticity of the experience. Not that it's not a science class. Hopefully, shouldn't be. We're hitting the audience over the head with too much detail. But I think the idea was that if you'd feel the reality of it, if we'd spent the time trying to get it right, that it would feel that much more thrilling and exciting and epic.
Your breath was being taken away as you're doing your scenes. It wouldn't surprise me if a lot of those scenes were first takes, because suddenly you're like, wow, like wonderful to be around that sort of tenacious, bold filmmaking.
Delve into the physics of it all of it's real and theoretical, so this is all possible, and that's what's really mind-blowing about it.
We must reach far beyond our own lifespans.
It's a ride you want to take, I'll say that much.
Yes, it's a thrilling action-adventure film with visuals that you just cannot believe. But the heart of it, it's about love, and it's about the bonds of love.
At one point, I had to go and consolidate the idea of time, gravity, and love into one theme, which was a bit of a puzzle.
Buckle up for one of the greatest sci-fi spectacles of the year, as Interstellar is in cinemas now.
Murph, I love you forever.